Hi everyone. So I want to share about a nice experience that I had last week because of my dear spiritual father here. I realized later, but I go inside this Boston market and I buy a very simple meal. And when I'm going to sit, this man come to me and serve me, and he's telling me, "Oh, don't worry about your drink. I bring your drink." Then I go to get napkins. "Oh, don't worry, I'll bring you the napkins. I'll bring you everything. Just sit down." And I sat. I felt so good. I felt like a prince. And I thought he was just a worker, actually, a simple worker. But I was wondering what's going on in this place. And then he said to me, "Have a good meal. Have a nice meal, my brother." So I said, "Oh, thank you. God bless you." And later I thought, "Oh man, this is because of my spiritual father. I think he's around, and something. You did something, right?"
Yeah, so Boston Market is uh, really a wonderful market, but there was this really bad manager who was there before him, and their business, they almost closed this Boston Market. And so when this new manager came in, I came in and I said, please don't close this Boston Market because I love Boston Market. And I used to have restaurants when I was younger, and the way that we had really good success is we really took care of our customers very well. Not in the ordinary way, but in an extraordinary way. Like, for instance, when someone would come in, we immediately say, hello, welcome. And when people would sit down, we'd have everything ready for them, and we would bring the food to them, and we wouldn't expect for them to give a tip. We wouldn't expect for them to do anything. We would have everything prepared so well, so there was no waiting time for the top 3 dishes, so that they knew that if they wanted the top 3 dishes that were most popular, they could get them within 10 seconds. So we had $1,000 lunches and $3,000 dinners. And I was telling them all these things that I did, and I said, please implement these things in your restaurant so you can improve. And he did. And when his business really dramatically improved, he became even more insightful, and he asked me many more questions. And then that's when I was telling him about loving other people and caring for other people and doing good things for other people, especially when they don't deserve it. Something is one of the themes of what I usually talk about. And he took it to heart, and now he's much happier.
So you're talking about a business, our church business before what?
No, this is an ordinary secular business.
That you had this kind of training? What?
Well, when I was younger, my business was a church business, but what you just were referring to was this Boston market manager who I was helping to improve.
No, I understand, but you're talking about before, you know?
Before, yes, I had a number of Japanese restaurants that I was taking care of.
That's with the church.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for listening.